So you guys are probably wondering what I'm doing in the middle of a desert that has a lot of buildings all over it. Currently in Sharjah right now, and you might be wondering why I'm driving a Range Rover. Maybe you won't wonder that, but if you are wondering, it is because I rented a Range Rover with the misunderstanding that it was only going to be $300 for a week. What actually turns out, it's $300 a day, and they wouldn't let me return it. So what I'm going to do, so let's rewind a little bit to catch you up. During this quote-unquote situation, I was in Afghanistan and dealing with the stress of everything for about 10 months until one day I just snapped and I said, it's time to go. And I did. I literally packed up all of my stuff, put it in a box, and mailed it. Then the very next day, I hopped on a plane and flew from Bagram, Afghanistan to Dubai, UAE, which is where I am now. And it's one of the few countries that's handling everything quite well. So one of the things I'll probably never ever get used to is like how many floors there are in Dubai. I mean, there's so many floors, between 40 to 50, and I feel like there's so many buildings that have that many floors that like it's literally taken for granted because people, you know, just forget about the fact that there was like hundreds of man hours or thousands of man hours that went into making a building so simple in some cases, but also so complex in others. And they're always building. They never stop building in this country. It's like they've always had the desire to improve the city and always had the desire to make another building. Like for example, like over here, right here, that's like a brand new building, and I don't know why they're building that. I mean, there's a lot of other buildings right next to it. I mean, loads of other buildings next to it. And I bet you some of those buildings are probably 100 floors plus. At least 80 floors for sure. It's crazy. It's seriously crazy. Literally turned this hotel room into a full-fledged studio. I wonder what these people think. I mean, I have a NAS there, my computer, a really expensive microphone, and my monitor. Everything there at their little like normal basic computer desk. Yeah, I wonder what they think about that. So the reason why I left Afghanistan had nothing to do with attention on the bomb, attention on the bomb, attention on the bomb, ground attack, or have anything to do with the situation that is currently going on around the world. It was more so because, for one, I needed a vacation because I had been in there for 10 months straight without a vacation, which is typically not the case for most people. I mean, as a contractor, you are going to go on vacation every 3, 4, 5, 6 months max. I mean, that's my recommended duration, because if you stay there longer, you just, with all the stress and everything that's going on, it's just not healthy in general. So with all that said, one of the other big reasons why I was excited to leave is because I wanted to take care of myself. I have a couple of things that were bothering me. My shoulder, for one. I had a cracked tooth that apparently is cracked all the way through the root now. So I'm gonna have to basically get that pulled and then get an implant, which really sucks. Besides my shoulder, which I've already had 3 MRIs for, is my nose. I was noticing that, like, while I was in Afghanistan, the dust in the air and everything that was constantly being breathed in through my nose was like drying it out, and I started to really feel an exaggeration of a deviation in my nose. And so I figured, what better time to get nose surgery than when everyone has to wear a mask, so at least it doesn't look so awkward and what have you. I mean, when you have to walk around like this everywhere, no one's gonna know that you had nose surgery. And I always was like afraid in the past that if I got nose surgery during, you know, a normal work week, that I'd have to wear something or something to be in my nose. And anyways, bottom line is, I figured now's the best time because you have to wear a mask, so I don't have to feel awkward about it. And also best time because it's time that I take care of myself. And I think that that's one thing that we should all be doing during this time, is investing in ourselves and taking care of, that's one thing that we should all be doing during this time, is making sure you invest time in yourself and take care of yourself. Keep yourself healthy, keep yourself feeling good. Or if you have some prolonged issues that you've been putting off because of work or what have you, and you can afford to take care of them now, it's best in my opinion to just knock them out, get them done, and then enjoy life to the fullest, because that's what life is all about. Being happy, healthy, and freedom of motion, freedom of being able to breathe completely out of my nose. Whenever I breathe in now, it's like blocked on one side. And so what they're going to do is they're going to take a chunk out of my nose and repair it. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I have that surgery tomorrow. I have to go at 11 a.m. and I will be there until probably 5 p.m. All right, well, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to wrap this thing up, give you guys a quick status update, let you know what's been going on. And again, I'm pretty excited about this because now it means I'm going to be able to vlog a little bit more. I'm not going to be so stressed because overseas in that war zone, you can't film outside. You can't even take a camera outside. It's completely forbidden and against the rules. So inshallah, there should be some more vlogs coming soon. And yeah, so if you're new here, consider subscribing. If you're already subscribed, thanks and appreciate your time checking me out. And we will see you very, very soon. Later.